Starting off at number 10 is the BMW 128i. And don't let the small size fool you. This little coupe packs one of BMW's most reliable naturally aspirated engines ever made. Under the hood is a 3.0-liter inline-six producing 230 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque, sending power to the rear wheels. It hits 0 to 60 in around 6.1 seconds and still feels incredibly fun through corners. Today, you can find a clean one for around $6,000 to $10,000, making it one of the cheapest ways to experience classic BMW driving. Next up is the E90 328i. It uses the legendary 3.0-liter N52 inline-six, making 230 horsepower. No turbo means fewer expensive headaches and surprisingly solid reliability. It reaches 60 miles per hour in just under 6 seconds, while offering one of the best balanced chassis BMW has ever built. Expect prices between $5,000 and $9,000, depending on mileage. Want luxury without breaking the bank? Meet the BMW 530i. It shares that same smooth N52 inline-six with 255 horsepower, making highway driving effortless. It reaches 60 in around 6.2 seconds while giving you premium comfort, leather seats, and a surprisingly modern interior. Most examples sell between $5,000 and $9,000 today. If you love convertibles, the Z4 might be the best bargain on this list. Powered by a naturally aspirated 3.0-liter inline-six producing up to 255 horsepower, this lightweight roadster feels like a go-kart with BMW luxury. It can sprint to 60 in around 5.7 seconds. Prices usually range from $6,000 to $12,000, and many enthusiasts consider it one of BMW's most fun affordable cars. Moving on to number 6. The F32.0i proves you don't need 6 cylinders to enjoy a BMW. Its 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder produces 180 horsepower and delivers excellent fuel economy. It reaches 60 in roughly 7.1 seconds while offering a much newer interior with BMW's iDrive system. You can find one today for around $8,000 to $13,000. Stepping things up, the F32 328i uses a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine producing 240 horsepower. That extra power drops the 0 to 60 time to about 5.6 seconds, making it genuinely quick for a daily driver. With sporty handling and modern styling, it's one of the best value BMWs on the used market at around $9,000 to $14,000. Need something practical? The first-generation BMW X1 gives you SUV space without sacrificing BMW handling. Depending on the model, you'll get up to 240 horsepower from a turbocharged engine and optional xDrive all-wheel drive. It reaches 60 in around 6.5 seconds and usually sells for $7,000 to $12,000. Here's where things get serious. The E92 335i comes with a twin-turbo 3.0-liter inline-six, making 300 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque. Stock, it'll reach 60 in around 5 seconds, and with simple modifications, it becomes incredibly fast. Prices start around $8,000, but remember, maintenance is key with this one. If executive luxury is your thing, the F10 528i is hard to beat. It features a turbocharged 4-cylinder with 240 horsepower, a refined cabin, and one of BMW's smoothest rides. It accelerates to 60 in about 6 seconds while looking far more expensive than it actually is. Clean examples often sell between $10,000 and $15,000. Taking the number one spot is the F30 330i. Powered by BMW's 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, producing 248 horsepower, it rockets from 0 to 60 in just 5.5 seconds, while delivering impressive fuel economy and a premium interior. It feels modern, reliable, and genuinely fun to drive, making it one of the smartest BMWs you can buy today. Prices typically range from $14,000 to $20,000, and many enthusiasts consider it the sweet spot for value. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more ranking car videos. See you next video. Peace.